Hello and welcome back, you lovely faces, to another video here on the channel. As you know, over the last couple of days now, Marilyn Manson has been in the news. And obviously a lot of people, they're going, oh, he's guilty, he's this, he's that. Well, at this moment in time, there's no evidence saying he did anything. It's just got people accusing him, which I think is very, very wrong, because his record label has dropped him due to the accusations, which they even said, oh, due to these accusations, we've got rid of him. But then you also got his TV show where he made appearances in American Gods, which they said, yeah, due to the accusations, we're not going to have him here. Again, accusations. Don't get me wrong, this does need to be investigated and it needs to be looked into before any kind of judgment comes about of it. But again, no, this day and age, all people seem to want is trial by social media. They don't care about actual justice. They just want to see someone, oh, because so-and-so said this happened, we must destroy him. That's exactly what they are. And obviously, I knew it wouldn't be long until everyone started saying, the reason Johnny Depp is the way he is because of his friendship with Marilyn Manson. Which kind of gave me the idea of, right, okay, you want to discuss it like that? Well, let's look into it, shall we? As you can see by here, this is from September 2016. And this is regarding the divorce hearings and everything else that Johnny Depp went through. Marilyn Manson defends Johnny Depp. He was completely crucified, unjustly, which is very true. Manson is the godfather of Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Rose. Marilyn Manson has claimed Johnny Depp was crucified in the media during divorce proceedings, where allegations of all of this were made by his estranged wife, A.H. The rock singer described events as BS and said he would not agree with any of the claims made against his friend if he were asked to testify in court as a witness. A.H. and Depp reached out on an out-of-court $7 million settlement in August after one of the most acrimonious, high-profile separations in recent memory. And obviously, she says right by there, she has said the entire settlement would be donated to two charities, which now we're in 2021, she still hasn't done any of it. Which is another, for another story regarding the whole settlement. Johnny Depp getting the tax benefits of that, which again, he couldn't actually claim because she never donated. Johnny Depp strenuously denied the allegations of all of this, and in a statement released after the settlement was reached, A.H. and Johnny Depp said, "Our relationship was intensely passionate and at times volatile, but always bound by love. Neither party has made false accusations for financial gain. There was never any intent of this." And when you got that, isn't it funny how all this happened, but then 2 years later she decided to go and write an op-ed in the Washington Post stating that he did all this to her. And she said, oh, I just got a relationship and this was it. And obviously it was very clearly the relationship was with Johnny Depp. The allegations saw friends of Johnny Depp and A.H. speak out as videos and photos emerged in the press. In an interview with the Daily Beast, Marilyn Manson responded to it that began a month before in a staunch defence of his friend Depp. The pair had performed together on stage on numerous occasions during a friendship dating back almost 2 decades. Well, it is over 2 decades now. They met when a 19-year-old Manson was working as an extra on 21 Jump Street. Manson praised Johnny as a great father and promised to stand by him. "Lily Rose is my goddaughter and I was there when Jack was born, so we go back. Johnny is one of the nicest people that I know, to the extent where it's almost heartbreaking how kind he is to his friends and everyone around him. I know that he was completely crucified unjustly. It fills me with joy to see his kids grow up and be so smart and so hilarious. It's hard to say when you talk about your friends. Of course, I think all of this is BS, and I think that he is a great person. I wouldn't agree with any of it if someone were to put me on the stand and ask me what I know or what I've witnessed." And that is very true, because we've got so many people coming out and stating Johnny Depp is the nicest guy we ever know. It's basically a mix between Johnny Depp and Keanu Reeves, who is the nicest person in Hollywood. And again, it's only this one person, A.H., and her little group of cronies, the one Johnny actually let them all stay in his penthouse rent-free. They didn't have to buy food or anything, because he did it all because wife of his friends. And that's exactly what it was. And it's kind of sad to see. But then obviously it moved on, and obviously this happened just the other day. This happened yesterday. Inside, Marilyn Manson and Johnny Depp's bizarre relationship and what their matching friendship tattoos say. Shock rocker Marilyn Manson and Hollywood star Johnny Depp have been friends for years. Tainted Love Artists has shown his support for his pal since the 90s by attending several of his movie premieres, and Johnny has taken the stage alongside him over the years to play guitar at a number of shows. The two are so close that they even tapped each other to important roles and have matching tattoos. Here's more on a unique friendship and why it sometimes raises eyebrows. ABC News noted that some of Depp's movie premieres Manson has been spotted at include Sleepy Hollow and Blow. After seeing Blow, Manson wanted the wig the actor wore the film, so he proposed trade and ended up giving Johnny Depp the prosthetic chest he wore on the cover of his third album. I did trade my mechanical animals for Johnny's wig. Manson also stated that Johnny gave him a house after the rocker stayed at the home and said it was nicer than the place he had just bought the previous week. Manson recalled his friend telling him, "Well, I would just give you the house." And I said, "Well, you could have told me a week ago. 1 week ago you could have told me, but thanks. Now I have 2 houses, so that's really awesome." And just with that that is just crazy. That shows the friendship between them. Johnny literally gives everything away to his friends. This is exactly how nice he is. Everyone has said it. But again, no, they want to bring in Marilyn Manson now just because of the charges. Well, not charges, sorry. Because of the accusations. They want you to say charges. But of all the accusations currently against him, and one of his best friends is Johnny Depp, who happens to be going through something similar, which they're like, oh, well, obviously they're going to be alike. And that is absolute horse, And it's horrible to see, because when you got everyone who goes out of their way and says, no, Johnny Depp is the nicest guy ever. He does this to people. He does that for people. He gives money away. Whenever he goes past a children's hospital, oh, I got my Pirates of the Caribbean outfit, let's go on in. Because he is such a genuinely nice person. He's genuinely one of the greatest human beings. That's what it is. And when you see all of this, when you've had all his ex-girlfriends and ex-fiancés come out and say, no, he's lovely. When I heard all this, I was like, yeah, that's not Johnny. So straight away, it's only one person who has seen him act like this. And it just so happens to be someone who thinks, oh, I'm young, I'm blonde, I'm good looking, I'm one of the new crowd. I grew up in this day and age. I know how to get someone. I'll just say he done this to me and everyone will believe me. Because that's what she is. She is nothing more now than a piece of dirt because of what she's done. And because she's come out and lied as well, that is just going to make everything a little bit more sweeter. But it goes on to say, obviously, best friends, and Manson is the godfather of Lily Rose. And they also have matching tattoos. And the matching tattoos, the friends have a couple of matching tattoos. Manson revealed to Rolling Stone they both have Charles Baudelaire, the Flowers of Evil, this giant skeleton thing on their backs, and the phrase, no reason, on their wrists. That's all they got. His life is ruined anyway. It's just sad to see. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.